This is the big anti-climax.
Yeah. Remember the boss we did just after Crisis City against Iblis? Let's do the same thing again.
Yeah.
Just change the background.
Yeah.
And
no one
his
knows.
look.
He does get a couple more abilities, I'll give him that, but for the most part, it's
It
the
does
same.
look awesome.
Yeah.
He's called Rai, isn't he? 3 eyes?
Yeah, the bit on top is your random kill me light,
Yeah.
which is every boss has to have by.
It's like, this is my weak spot.
Yeah.
I will try not to let me hit it.
Yeah, let's pick things up and throw things at him.
I remember the last time, the weakest point was his face, which was like probably the most protected, armoured thing.
Yeah. Oh, Steve, because you refused to take up my offer of drawing him like one of your French girls in the last part, now he's got a new outfit and everything for you. Come on.
No!
That'd be quite funny.
I am not drawing him as a French girl. I don't even have any French girls.
Oh, you're not getting the reference, are you?
I know what you mean, but
But, yeah.
English posing.
Just not! To be fair, it probably does already exist knowing the internet, but still. I shall pray.
God help me.
Please put me in a better game.
Why can there be generations?
Stop. Please make sure Elise doesn't kiss Sonic.
This is what happens when Groudon won the coin flip. This just isn't fair.
He got Pokemon, I got this.
Ow.
How epic would it be if it was Silver versus Groudon?
I want to see this actually. Just because I know Groudon.
Oh, I'm scared.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to lean down so you can hit me on this part that hurts.
It's like, boo.
Yeah.
Boo.
Oh, my face!
My beautiful face. My modelling career.
It's ruined.
If Katie Price can get a modelling career, so can he.
Yeah.
Just saying. he's nearly orange enough. Just saying.
Bit red.
Right, this is brilliant. You know how we've seen Silver struggle to pick up basic small objects?
Yeah.
Consistency, how does it work?
I'll take that.
What the hell?
How does that work? Oh god.
Can't just try and make him epic at the end.
It's not the fact they're showing him as epic, it's the fact that he's inconsistent.
Yeah.
I love how with the invincibility frames you can have like 4 of them pass through you. As long as you've got wings for the first one, you're sort of safe.
I think the reason for this next part is because he wants you to look at his face and make sure there's no mark there.
Oh, by the way, them platforms do fall, so you have got the sort of time limit that you can do this
Peekaboo looks so retarded.
in. Yeah.
I'm scary.
I only wanted you to look at it.
One more here.
It's
Oh,
like,
let's get
stop throwing rocks at me.
Oh, and his
it. And
face.
who's down? Yeah.
He ain't dead. Oh,
No, the fire thing dies by falling into lava.
logic.
That achieved nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
Yeah. You're on a roll, Silver. You have spent the whole game doing absolute sweet FA. Here we go. Some actual interesting effects.
Harry, get a guillotine so we can stick this in it and we can just chop it in half.
My soul, Iblis.
Kind of annoys me how for the finale of his story they're still using bad CG though. It's like considering Sonic got good CG at the end of his story.
This is
It's
that
bad.
bad.
It's not that bad, but it's still using like the game models. Anyway, here we've got a really serious emotional
Wait,
scene.
Does Silver have fangs?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
My soul is already a little
So's Blaze and
He's
so's
a
Tails.
vampire.
accepted.
They're vampires, all of them.
Wait, does that mean Tails is rabid?
Yeah, it's
they need
Rabbit
to
Fox.
they need to put him down.
Use your chaos
I want to see this as a spin-off.
Uh,
Tails' medical treatment. Oh, they did Dr. Mario, didn't they?
It's like, well, we've done all we could, but I'm afraid we had to put him down.
Anyway, this scene.
Here are his tails.
Yeah. Anyway, this scene where Blaze is dying here, this is so much better with a new venture playing to it. Just saying. New venture, la 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 la.
No.
You fought alongside me to save the world. You're my friend.
You're the only person who can bear to talk to me.
I've always liked that about you.
Native.
Thank you, he's dying.
Regeneration.
No, she's just dying. No.
Wait, how comes it's killing her?
She's just absorbed all the flames with listening to her. And
Isn't that what happened to Elise?
yeah, but continuity isn't a thing. It's all I need to make this emotional, but it doesn't work with Silver's voice.
What should have happened was like, okay, I've absorbed it, now I'm going to jump into this lava.
Even without Iblis, your future looks like a hellhole. Just saying.
Yeah.
And how is he ever going to get rid of that lava?
No. But anyway, yay for some techno. This is actually a good song.
Yeah.
It's Dreams of an Absolution by Bentley Jones, or as he was known back here, Lee Brotherton. But it's actually a pretty awesome remix that he's done with Jinsanoi of Crush 40. It's actually pretty cool. And he'll be using his only power.
And we're about to see him move as fast as he ever will.
Yeah.
Well, Chris, you did it.
It falls on silver.
You
Terrible.
You
Never again.
You sat through this entire playthrough done by Harry,
Yeah, I'm alive.
the worst of all players.
Yes. Yeah. Anyway, at least we've got Shadow next, who isn't the best to play in this game, but he's not as horrible as Silver was.
He gets vehicles though, at least.
Yeah, but the vehicles control our class for the most part.
What vehicles you get?
He gets a motorcycle, he gets a buggy, and he gets a hovercraft.
Right.
And he gets a
didn't-
hang glider at one point.
I didn't do all of any of the town missions for any of the characters, except for Shadow's.
And
I did all of
But
Shadow's
Shadow
town
has
missions.
the worst town missions.
He had vehicles, that's why I did it.
Yeah, but like the one I hate most for Shadow, I didn't bother showing off because it takes so bloody long. But there's one where you've got like maths puzzles that you have to answer by kicking a box. And each time you answer a single question, you got a load screen. And that's just terrible.
Was it like there's 50 town missions then for each character?
About that, I can't remember the exact number. But there's a crap load.
Load of loading screens with that.
Yeah. Are they going to
Crap.
show the part? Are they going to show the part?
Crap being the major
Nah.
word in that sentence.
Yeah. Anyway, let's look at some of these names. Toru and Takeshi, they're both the guys who are in Crush 40's backing band now, and they're actually really good. Got Tsunari from Crush 40, there's a few other names I don't know here. Bob Sung, that is actually a really awesome name.
Yeah. Flute.
Yeah.
Strings.
Are these even instruments anymore? Blah. That just like bass and lead or something? I don't know.
Just sit and listen.
Yeah.
Listen to something that isn't Silver's voice.
Yeah, it was actually a couple of days ago they brought out the entire Sonic 06 soundtrack on iTunes, which is actually pretty cool. Because they've been getting pretty good with making music available lately, which I've got to give them credit for. Because they're finally acknowledging that soundtracks has always been their strong point, except for Sonic Chronicles, but that's a different story. It's the Tongue cluster going on. Don't do it, Silver.
No,
Don't do it.
Don't take it back.
Take it back. Save
No,
time.
Oh, fuck you. Ah.
Die in a fire.
Can't they stop that in any way?
Nah, he won't die in a fire because he flipping well destroyed fire, for God's sake.
Yeah, he's still on top of it.
Ah.
Oh, Jesus.
There is no God. What kind of God would let us suffer through this?
No, there is a God and he hates us.
That's right, when I die, I'm going to go up there and settle this once for all. Just open up the case to him, just like, why would you let Sonic Team let this happen? I don't mind the soundtrack, that's fine.
Yeah.
But the gameplay,
Yeah.
what made you do this?
I love how on the front cover of the box art, it actually looks like Sonic's running away.
Quick, get out of
It's
the
like-
game!
It's like when I'm holding it, it actually comes to life in heaven. It's like, please, this is a renting hell.
Yeah, banging on the. Yeah.
It's like, this is what you've done to us, Sonic, and you never live again.
Yeah.
He will never see the light of day.
There were so many people who worked on this game, surely they could have got something right. And this is contributing. Quality control, you lot are useless.
Support team.
There's
Yeah,
the-
well, they did fuck all, didn't they? Yeah.
They supported it, they said, yeah, why not? Come on guys, you should feel ashamed.
It's like, can't you just lift a finger for this game?
Mhm.
No, middle finger.
Anyway, now we get to listen to His World again. Which is a bloody good song, I'll give them that. Yeah. We got QA manager. You mean they actually asked people crap about this game? Because if they did, I want to shoot the bugger who said, yeah, well basically, kill loads of enemies and don't let you do anything until they're all dead. Fruit pastels are back.
Hell yes.
Yeah. 4Kids are good, no matter what anyone says. I know they've screwed up a few things in the past, but 4Kids are good.
As you say.
So guys, about that scrolling text, it's exciting. Was that President / COO? COO stand for? Actually, he might have been the guy who programmed Hudson the Pigeon. That was terrible, wasn't it?
It made more sense than this game.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe they just, part way through this, they just let a bunch of students just frat around with a file saying, if you want to just stick something in, go for it, mate. No one will care. Yeah, I'll put the pigeon in.
Yeah.
It was more logical than the storyline.
Yeah.
At least it did what it was supposed to do. Just say cool.
Yeah.
Act like a pigeon.
This goes woof.
Oh no.
This is it.
Meow. It's like meow, but they're your enemies. Starts talking to you logically with a pipe in his mouth. So what do you think of this game so far? So, well,
So the screen just went blank, but that was where I forgot that he was playing and I hadn't touched the controller and my Xbox went on to standby for a sec. I just thought, because I was kind of had it recording while I was over on the Mac doing, just prattling around on YouTube and that. And I just completely forgot that it was still going. And I ended up having to look for my controller just to put it back on.
Sega.
Sega. You should feel terrible.
Why would you allow this to happen?
Anyway, that's that one out of the way. We're on to Shadow next.
Silver
Good.
is gone.
Yeah, Shadow's gameplay is far from perfect, but it's better than this.
There was a light at the end of the tunnel.
Let's get moving!